This is the second part of the overview of the static web application that I made. In the previous video, we faced some difficulties in the export function, in the export button. When we wanted to export it, we couldn't export the data. So I fixed the problem. The problem was here in this file name. What I wanted to do is, after I'm done with inserting the data, I wanted to make the file name same as the date. For example, if we leave this blank, it's gonna be this reports of products.xlx. Or if you choose the date, for example, it's gonna be this. The file name is gonna be this date here. I'm gonna show you in console real quick. Ah, D. Okay, then to string. As you can see, this is the file name. This is gonna be the file name like this. If you have reports of the month, for example, for this month, the 12th November 2020, Thursday, you're gonna make this accordingly, or you can just leave it blank, and you can just like this reports of products. So the problem was here, like as you can see, this event, they call it event handler, I guess, on input, date on input. This is the date on input. I put this anything to function with asynchronously, and if you can see here, uh, yeah, so it wasn't working properly, so I had to put the f name here, file name, separately from the input, and I commented this because I haven't fixed it yet. I'm gonna fix it later. And we can see down here, this is the file name. This is what I'm gonna download. Okay, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna wait for it to open. If you noticed, didn't find the perfect name for this application. So if you have a name for it, feel free to suggest it in the comments. So this is the file. As you can see, this is the data here, or the data with the. I extracted it with the CSS styles. Let me see if you can see. This is the styles here. You know. I changed the style because let me tell you something. If I didn't make it like this, the style, it won't work if I export it. Because this application, in this application, it's gonna just export without the CSS. Let me show you an example. I'm gonna comment this code. Okay. Okay, refresh. We're gonna insert the data again. Oops. Okay, different product. Sum and export. Let me see if this is gonna work. I mean, I this is the other funny. This is the other style here. TH. You know. Mm. As you can see, this doesn't have a background color anymore. Not like the first one, which has a background color. It only because you know, I I left the first one here. Let me tell you. Let me show you another example. We're gonna comment. We're gonna comment up here. Okay, refresh. Okay. Okay. Let me show you an example. It is downloaded. Yes. And here we go. As you can see, there is no colors, no styles applied here, not like the previous ones. You know, here you see, this is the second one. This is the first one, which has all the styles. Yes, as you can see here. And this is basically it. And we have, if you noticed, this is the worksheet here. The sheet name, it's here, like here. Worksheet table and table.inner.html. So thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.